Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I would really love that. And if you're returning, how you doing? In today's video, I want to talk about another list that I made because you know me, I'm really good at making lists. It's what I do. Now this is to do with power and heat. Especially for those of us in our big extended prepper family that lives up north where it gets cold. Down here in Tampa Bay area, it does get cold. I remember, like last year at night, it got down into the teens. So, let's talk about how we're going to keep ourselves warm. Like... just in the case of a situation that the grid does go down, okay? Let's make sure that we have some really great blankets. Myself and Sean, we love fleece blankets, okay? We actually use those all year round. But fleece blankets are really, really great. I love them. Comforters, like the big, the nice, thick, squishy comforters. I love those too. Sleeping bags, if there ever comes a time where we have to bug out, you want a really good sleeping blanket, or bag, my bad. Sometimes it just, yeah, a sleeping bag. They actually make these really great sleeping bags. Don't ask me for the name because I can't remember them. But, I think there's another channel. He goes by the YouTube name of Angry Prepper. He actually does a bug out session with a group of guys. And I think he mentions the name of the sleeping bag that he uses because he and his group actually did a bug out scenario. And it was like minus 28 degrees. And his sleeping bag, he said that he was comfortable and he slept all night outside. And it was literally like minus 28 degrees. And he was like comfortable, snug as a bug in a rug. So check out his video. I can't remember the name of the sleeping bag, but go over to his channel and ask him. And I know he'll tell you. He's really great. Now batteries, you want to make sure you have batteries. Rechargeable batteries, spare fuel, gas cans, a power inverter. For those of us that can't afford to do generators, because generators is next on the list, regular generators, get like gas generators, solar generators. A power inverter is actually really something that's, the Jouette, my little miss. She's always yapping that damn dog. But a power inverter is actually cost effective. It really is. I've been pricing power inverters myself. They're not expensive at all. I mean, they don't even touch the price of a generator. They really don't. And you hook them up to car batteries. So, it's like you really can't go wrong with a power inverter. So I'm actually looking at them. And there's different like wattages and stuff like that. So that's something that you can look into. Royal King has them. Yay, Royal King, my favorite store. But let's move on to a solar power watt kit, flashlights and candles. Oil lamps, headlamps, propane, a solar cooker, oven, fire extinguishers, biodiesel fuel, an iron stove, firewood, matches, and lighters. Now, one way that I do know to keep your house warm, especially if you have a gas stove, I actually learned about this from a friend's mom, is to take a terracotta pot and you turn the heat on, you put the terracotta pot over the range and let it heat up, and then you turn the gas off, and the heat that's absorbed by the terracotta pot emits heat throughout the entire house. Well, depending on how much, I guess, how big the terracotta pot is. But, I mean, if you don't have a fireplace, which a lot of houses down here don't have fireplaces, and if you don't have, like a power inverter or a generator or, anything like that, this is one way that you can actually heat your house. Okay. Now, as for blankets as well, heating blankets are really nice to have. I know my mother can't live without hers because she's always freezing cold. It could be 80 degrees out and she's drinking coffee with a sweater on. She's a goofy. But yeah, these are just things that I came up with, so please let me know in the comment section below what measures you're taking for power and heat. Especially for those of us that live up north. So, but you also want to make sure that you have warm clothes too. Like my son, he now lives up in Knoxville, Tennessee, and he goes, Mom, I talked to him the other day. I laughed so damn hard. This damn kitty's so funny. He's like, Mom, it's freezing out. I said, well, what's the temperature out? And he goes, Mom, it's 72. I said, Andrew, yes, it's 72. I said, that's beautiful weather. He goes, no, it's cold out. He's used to living down here when normal during the day temperature is 110 degrees. Dork. Anyway. But I told him, I said to go on the website LL Bean. LL Bean actually has these like jeans and stuff like that are actually fleece lined. So yeah, their prices are a little high, but their clothes really do last a very, very long time. And they're very worth it. They really, really are. Those fleece lined jeans, I really like them. I remember wearing them when we lived up in New Jersey. But anyway, that's all for this video. I love you. I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe. Keep prepping. If you need to get a hold of me, you know how to get a hold of me. And that's all. Okay. Bye.